Happy Friday, I should say. I always love that when it's like, yes. But anyway, every day is really a yay day because we're alive, we're existing, we're present, and this is what makes life so beautiful. So welcome to this live. Welcome to the replay whenever you catch it. My name is Colleen Gallagher, if you've never been introduced to me. And one thing that I'm super, super passionate about, I believe my purpose here in life is to guide you to self-heal. So that way we really can heal the world. I know that as a child, I was pretty angry a lot of times when I would start to learn about law and justice and all these different things that would happen in the world from inequalities. And I wanted to understand, like, why does this really happen? Like, why do people exist this way? And as I've evolved in my life, I've been able to create products and books and online courses to guide people through my words, through my teachings, through my direct life experience on, one of my hairs wanted to stand up there. I guess I have like people that are in my hair. That really helps with direct experience to really let you go through a journey of your own, to become your own healer, to become your own guide, to really empower yourself to live a life that's happy and peaceful and joyful. And so I wrote a very interesting post yesterday of kind of mixed feelings on Thanksgiving and just on holidays. I feel like energetically these timelines are shifting rapidly where how we used to celebrate holidays, like as part of the matrix, is this the time to be with our family? That really our alignment in this time is to dive within us and get creative and really to reflect on why is it we are just spending time or creating time with loved ones around the holidays instead of all the time. And so what I want to do for this day, though, is since I do understand there's a lot of sales and offerings going on at this time, I wanted to share my offerings at a very special price because this time last year, I remember I was in a lot of pain. My third book just came through me, I think 3 days forward from today in this time. So I want to be here to be a support, to be a pillar of light for you because I had many online video influencers, teachers, healers that were absolutely pivotal in my healing and transformation during the holidays last year. And so I have 3 offerings. I'm going to have it from today on Friday to make sure that you message me to get these deals. But the first one is my Oracle deck. So the Magical Creatures Oracle deck. For those of you who don't know about these are creatures that exist in the crystal and angelic realms. I did a post on it. I think it's part 6. About what that realm is and why it supports you on your growth and on your evolution. But these are usually on Amazon for $33. However, today only you can get these for $25. But what are they? How do they work? Why would you get them? Well, an oracle deck or a guidance deck, it allows you to enter into a new realm, a new portal, a new reality. And there was probably a time in my life I didn't understand what that meant. I was like, a new reality? What are you talking about? And what I mean by this is that a lot of times, I'm trying to give you an analogy here. Okay, a new realm, a new dimension, a new reality. So a lot of times we're in the world and we're functioning like a caterpillar. And we're going along and we're doing our things and whatever that is, but we don't realize that we're actually meant to transform in our life. We're not meant to just crawl. We're meant to fly like a butterfly. But we don't realize that. And so we actually hinder ourselves or stop ourselves from taking the action and moving forward because we just stay stuck of crawling. And so this deck helps you, guides you, and it's specifically designed, the artwork, to speak and communicate directly with your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind makes about 85% of your decisions. For your decision making to be improved, to be increased, for you to have higher expectations, higher standards, higher ways of being and experiencing and exploring life. And so there's 52 cards, there's 4 different colors, and each color represents a different meaning or message from the universe because symbology and colors actually evoke different feelings in us, greater than just what words can. So that's what I do with these. And like I said, they're usually $33, but today they're $25, so just message me. The second thing that I have as an offering today that I'm doing it as a little bit of a sale, well, it is a sale, that I'm doing is my third book, An Uncompromised Life. So you guys have seen me talking about it a lot. All of October, I did a 31-day live where I specifically was focusing on what is heartbreak? Like, what does heartbreak really feel like? Hey, Justin. What does heartbreak really feel like? What is it? And how do we overcome it? How do we even understand if we're living with pain instead of joy? And how do we, no matter what pain that is happening in our life or what we're feeling, how do we really empower ourselves to come into a whole state, to come into a healed state, to really be empowered by our truth and our values? And what are our values? Do we have principles of our life that we live by? And my third book is just magical in this PR box because it has a crystal that goes with it. And for those of you who don't know, crystals carry souls and energy. I know that sounds a little bit weird. I remember when I first started crystals about 3 years ago, I was like, what? What are you talking about? And in this story of my life, it was very pivotal in my life. It was very transforming. It was earth-shattering of literally anything's possible in this world. Like, anything is possible. Like, whatever your dreams are, whatever you deeply desire to know, it's possible. And so this book is really that, making the impossible possible, like as your minimum, as your base. And that package comes also with a customized card for me. I handwrite a card for you, and also this like velvet envelope. It gets a whole package. It's literally a journey. You've never received a book like this before. I've put so much time in this because I know for those of you receiving this, there's a lot going on in your life. And you're at that point in your life when you're ready to shift. You're ready to be like, you know what? I just cannot be doing what I'm doing anymore. Like, something needs to change. And so this box, this journey that I've really created with the book, is meant for those of you who are ready to overcome that heartbreak. You're ready to stop being okay of living with the pain. You maybe don't even know what that means, but instead of waking up and having this anxiety and this fear, you want to have joy. And you want to be able to feel safe, to feel expressed, and you want to trust yourself instead of having to ask 50 people every time you want to make a decision. This box is for you. And so usually the package is $88, but just today it's $66. So I want to make sure that you message me. We can get that to you. Once the books get here, which will be in about 10 business days, 9 or 10 business days, it's going to go up to $111. So you're getting about a $50% off basically for discount for this book, for this package. If you feel it, even though I'm like, I'm not sure, just do it. Say yes to yourself. It's going to be an incredible journey. This book has taken me on a journey, so I know it'll do the same for you. Then the last thing that I want to offer, we have this on open enrollment until December 1st, but for those of you who are desiring to become authors, those of you who know that you have a story inside of you, you have something to express, you have something to share, you have something to transform this world with. You know that you've gone through so much that how you perceive the world, how you see like everything happening around you is meant to be shared in such a way where others can feel safe, feel seen, feel heard by you. And I promise you that there is a healing that takes place when you believe that when you speak, that when you communicate, it matters. That people actually want to listen to you. People actually could heal themselves and understand parts of themselves that they've disassociated from, that they've detached from by you speaking who you are. So in this course, it's an online course, it's 4 modules. I break down how to write, publish, and monetize your book. I've had many students in it, and it's an absolutely incredible course. So I highly recommend that you reach out to me. Usually it's $222. Today only it's $111. So it's all online. It's a 4-module course. You get access to it for your entire life. So if you know that you want to write it I literally share with you like an outline, a 5-step outline of how to write a book. Everyone who's done this course has been like, I've never knew it could be so easy, Colleen. Like, you break it out. I've never heard any teacher talk about writing a book this way or in the way that I do. I really do it from a creative, artistic standpoint and also from a logical standpoint. The other thing that I do is I literally break down for you how to self-publish or how to go through publishing. I've done both. So I literally like have screen shares of showing you how to do it. So I make it super simple for you to do it on your computer or your phone. And the last one is I tell you how to monetize it. How do you really trust yourself to believe that when you become an author, you can replace your income or supplement your income or do things that create a passive income. So I wanted to make that super affordable for you guys as well too, because I know that when I was writing my first book 3 years ago, and now we're 3 years later with 3 books, that I had no idea what I was doing. I kind of looked at other people and what they did, but I kind of intuitively just knew. And I just don't want you to feel alone in that process. I know for me, I felt like really alone. Like, am I doing this right? Are people going to read this? I had all these thoughts, or I had all these past stories that came up about my life, and I had to really face them. And so I want to make sure that, you know you're supported in this process of becoming an author, and you can reach out to me to get details on that. So the 3 things: the Oracle card deck, the magical creatures. So just message me creatures and I'll get you the details. The second thing would be the Uncompromised Life book package. So just message me Uncompromised. I'll make sure you get the details. And the next one is the Write, Publish, and Monetize Your Book. So just message me book and we'll get it to you. And then if you know anyone who has been talking about a book, or you know anyone, these are a great gift to get someone. Oh, a bird just hit the window as I was talking. That's so beautiful. And if you know anyone who's maybe really struggling right now, these will be a really, really great gift to get people for the holiday season. And also with my book, if you're someone who really has gone through tremendous heartbreak, you've lost someone you've really cared about, you've experienced loss of someone just, no longer being here in the physical, this book is absolutely phenomenal. It will support you. It will assist you. So message me and we'll get you the details. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoying this day that we should always be grateful for, really honoring the indigenous people and tribes that have walked this land before us. It's very important, very big. And just enjoy this moment, enjoy this day. It's such a blessing to live every day, to get another breath. And so I'm honored for you to receive whatever you feel called to from my offerings today and every day.